Hello, welcome everyone. It's literally, I'm so sorry. It's been forever. I have not recorded in literally so long. What's up everyone, it's Sparkles of Pink, and today I am doing a video. It was inspired by Shameless Maya, and she did biggest life lessons of 2018, and I thought it'd be cool to do that as well. So we're gonna get started with my big lessons of 2018. So one of the first things I've learned is that it is time to grow up. I'm literally 20 years old. I'm a sophomore in college. I have only 2 years left before I graduate, and I'm still feel like I'm living in this bubble where I'm still a baby and I don't really have to pay bills the next couple of years, and it's really getting real. And I feel like I've been kind of taking that for granted since I live with my parents and all that, but I just think I really need to grow up. Right now I'm in a stage that's kind of confusing and kind of tough because I came into UNC and my parents, they wanted me to do pre-med, go to medical school, and that's been the plan since I've been in elementary school. Every single poster it says, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's a plastic surgeon. I'll go to medical school, be a surgeon. That was it. And then I got to college and I was like, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I love journalism, and I'll give a little story about why I like journalism, but we did another video, but basically because of a Snapchat show that people that went to my high school know about, that I did. Make a video if you want, so like it if you want me to make a video about that. But yeah, basically I've just been going back and forth, a lot of emotional, mental stress of just figuring out what I want to do, and I just feel like I need to grow up because I've been listening or been asking of too many opinions, and it's really flooded my thought process and trying to listen to my own intuition. And I just think that I have to kind of find that strength to not rely on everyone else's approval of what they believe I should be doing, and ask myself what do I really want to do. And it's easier said than done, but I just have to get to that point, and this year we have to make that happen, period. It's just about listening to me and trying to find my own person. It's just I'm still in this self-discovery stage of my life, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, it's time to grow up. My second life lesson that I've learned is that time to be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's a very, very cliche statement. I couldn't think of another phrase that best fits what I was talking about. For example, I went traveling this year and it was a whole bunch of fun. I literally went to 3 different places, and I think this has maybe been the most traveling I've ever done on my own in my entire life. But one thing I learned is when you're not going with your parents, you have to kind of understand that I literally had to pay for everything by myself, and since I only had limited funds, I had to readjust, I guess, the living standards that I'm used to, because I'm used to being cushioned by my parents. So I just really would like to drill myself of being more, having more gratitude and being more thankful, and just trying to be comfortable being uncomfortable, because it's not always going to be peaches and butterflies all the time, and you just have to make the best of every situation that you are in. That's something that I would like to work on, just trying to readjust in this new stage of my life of trying to be an adult and handle things by myself and not relying on my parents. This year, I really want this year's theme to be the year of learning to be vulnerable. And when I say that, basically, I just am saying that I want to be more of myself unapologetically. Right now I have red hair. I didn't tell anybody I was gonna do this. I didn't even know I was gonna get red. I just picked the color, said I don't care. I'm not gonna be afraid. I just went from green today. Last week or last month. I had that for 6 months. I'm just doing what I want because I feel like it's a part of me, just being that explorer. Is the word explorative? And is that a word, explorative? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to be more explorative. If it feels good in my heart and I am comfortable, why not do it, and why not do it now? That's just one little example of how I think I'm being unapologetically me. But on a more serious note, I think this year I just had this point in my life where I felt so many external things were just coming at me, and it made me feel pretty closed off and kind of cold. And I was just really, although it's very, very important to protect your heart and protect yourself, and I felt I was really, really caged in. Some people may not even say that, but the way I felt about myself, I felt like I was a little bit more closed off and closed in than I usually am. And I believe that like when I was living my life prior to this year, I wasn't really that protective of myself. I mean, maybe someone could say that that's maturing, but life is more enjoyable when you are more vulnerable. Because if you're really pessimistic and just thinking the whole world's like out to get you, I feel like you kind of miss out on some special experiences and different things of that sort that you wouldn't really experience if you're just a little bit more vulnerable and transparent of who you are and what you feel, because that's a part of you, and I just want to be more in touch with that. And most importantly, this year, it's the year of it's either all or nothing. And that goes for relationships, that goes for projects. Like, I'm not doing anything half-assed, like at all, nothing. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try and do something and then not really follow through with it. Like, really this year, I want everything to be, I'm giving it my all or nothing, period. Like, period. No, but seriously, because I just want to be more consistent, and I believe that I will be more confident in the decisions I make if I become more persistent and I can prove to myself that I can do things. But if every single time I, you know, little tough things are happening, I was like, oh, forget this. Like, today I was gonna work out today, and I woke up early and then I saw the gym wasn't even open. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do this. Maybe tomorrow. I was like, no, you know what, you're gonna get out, you're gonna get up, you're gonna run, and you're gonna do this. Like, it's all or nothing, and I just want that same energy all this year. Those are all of my biggest life lessons, but I want to tag a couple of my friends to also do this challenge. I'm gonna say it's a challenge, but it's just a video that I love, that I was inspired, and I want to see everyone else's responses. So I tagged Tamir, that I recently met. He's super cool. He has an awesome channel. You guys check him out. And I also want to tag Christina Cortez, homegirl from high school, and also my girl Vinny, my college buddy, YouTube buddy. And I would love to hear the lessons you guys learned this year. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to share with your friends, add me on all my social media. Let's make this the best year and best semester ever. Thank you. Bye guys.